Hi guys, today I got the Wurkkos H25S in black. Uh, so far I've used this. It's a really bright flashlight and it performed very well. This moonlight and it has easily adjustable light setting. It also has the strobe and then a slower strobe. It's very easy to use. If you unscrew the end with the button, it has the charging port, USB-C. And then if you unscrew the other end, you can pull out the 18650 battery. 3000 mAh at 3.7 volts. Pretty good design. It doesn't have a magnet. I wish it did, but it's very cheap and I think it's really well built for the price. The headlight is adjustable. It has the design of the body lets you adjust it. You can always pop it out, use it as a flashlight on itself, but it's a little awkward to use it like that. Here's how the H25S came in the box. It basically just came in some plastic packaging around this box. You get a manual. It gives you some information. For some reason it mentions Sovereign Light. I'm not sure if they're the same company, Wurkkos and Sovereign Light, but I've heard good things about them both. They seem to provide some affordable options, so if that's for you, I think this would make a really good purchase. It has some more information, and now on the other side has more. It's pretty useful. Yeah, the flashlight would basically arrive with this. This is the battery tab that usually goes on the inside of the battery cap, and then you have a USB-C charging cable, and that's it. Here I've got some flashlights for comparison. This is a cheap Amazon one. This is Coast. It's rated for 150 lumens. It came in a pack, but I'd say it works. It's reliable, but use AAA batteries, 3 AAA batteries, and I don't know, don't really use it. This one's 200 lumens. It has a motion sensor and it has a secondary orange mode, and you hold the power button to adjust the brightness. This is the Wurkkos H25S. So this Amazon one stopped charging its own batteries. I used the Wurkkos to charge the 18650s. This one has 2, but the manual says that it can use only 1 if you would like. Some reason it's rated for 18,000 lumens. Now if that isn't a joke to you, then I don't know where your mind goes. Here I got measuring tape. Yeah, the Amazon one has a couple modes. Here's the brightness at 9 feet. I'd say it's not bad. It's not great, considering that it doesn't charge the batteries anymore. Here we are at 4 feet. This is the Coast. It's not very bright in real life. The camera makes it look brighter. Here we are at 4 feet. Can't really see anything. This 200 lumens. It's not bad. It's more of just like a spotlight. You can only really see one spot. Here we are at 4 feet. Now this is the max brightness for the Wurkkos. We're at 9 feet. I'd say this is really bright. The spread is pretty good. Here we are at 4 feet. This is really usable. And the fact that it's adjustable to different levels. If you saw the manual earlier, you can see the lumens for each level. Here are some shots of the Wurkkos H25S outside and in a small room. Brightness levels from lowest to highest. Here's some video of the H25S in a small room. The walls aren't white, it's painted agreeable gray. I did forget to mention that the headlamp has a LED indicator light for its state of charge. The manual says it has a red, yellow, and green indicator light. The yellow indicating 30% to 60% battery. I haven't gotten it low enough to see that LED light, but I'll put in the comments if it does show up. But the red and green should be sufficient to tell you how much battery you got left. Overall, I'd say get the Wurkkos any day. This thing is amazing to work with. The metal is a little thin around the battery. I mean, like, you did pay pretty cheap, and it's built pretty well. So I'd say it's worth the price. These Amazon ones, don't buy. It's not even worth it. I mean, like, maybe the batteries are worth it, but other than that, it's useless. It stopped charging the batteries. It's not reliable. Amazon support is probably useless, but yeah. I mean, like, it has little extra features, like a cob LED, or I think this is cob. It has some flashing modes, and then it has a bike light, I guess if you ride bikes, but I think it's pretty useless. No one really uses that. So yeah, the Wurkkos is really convenient to use. Don't get those Defiant ones from like Home Depot. Those things are trash. You have to replace the batteries. No one likes replacing batteries. You have to pay for the batteries. So overall, just get the Wurkkos any day.